Okay, I would like to do a little demo video of the E Hobby L260 Volvo loader that I got off of Amazon for $294. And honestly, I wasn't expecting very much, to be truthful. I bought it for my son. He's 17 months and he's crazy about RC loaders and real loaders and excavators, and so I thought this would be fun, and I expected it to have a bunch of plastic parts that he would, eventually be breaking the railings and the beacon light holder, but that's not the case with this. That's actually all metal boom and bucket. All the railings and the mirrors and the beacon, they're all metal. The top of the cab's metal. It is four-wheel drive. All the functions work really well on it, except for the forward and backward is not very proportional, so you can't really creep up to a truck to load it or anything like that. It kind of goes from not moving to going like hell. It needs a ESC put in. $15 ESC you can put in for the drive on it, and that would fix that. So I'm going to do a little demo, and I'm going to load up my little articulating dump truck to make sure that it will reach into the back of this truck, because I put sideboards on it to make it a lot higher, and the truck works great. Love that little thing. So let's see if it'll reach it. No ramping, just straight using the front bucket, and see if it can reach inside and load that truck. And just see how it does, and you guys let me know what you think of it. The sound and lights. The sound isn't great, but it's at least some sound. But it does go pretty quick. Can't really creep that well. So the chances of you plowing into a truck trying to load it are pretty high. And it does reach plenty high enough without ramping it. You can run all the functions at once: the steering, the bucket lift, and curl and dump. So that's nice. You're not having one starve. A lot of hydraulic loaders, like my RC four-wheel drive, doesn't like to do all the functions at once. This thing is actually a lot heavier than you would expect, too. It's got a nice beacon, nice lights all the way around. It is full four-wheel drive. Like I say, the sounds aren't the greatest, but the functions are pretty great. All except for their on and off drive system. If that was proportional, this would be just excellent. But you can't creep and grade or anything like that. That's as slow as it'll go. I think it's only because I was dragging a bucket on the ground. But going up to a truck, I mean, the chances of you smacking the side of it are very high, because it either is stopping or going like hell. I almost rammed it right there. Tell me what you guys think of this loader. I'm very impressed. For under 300 bucks, that's much, much higher quality than I ever thought it would be. I expected it to have those plastic gears clicking and everything when it's stressed or at the max lift or max curl. It automatically kicks out. It just kicks out when you're up at the top. There's no clicking, none of that stuff. Okay, I've got my gold Tamiya truck here, and as you can see, it's my tallest dump truck, and it's at least an inch taller, maybe more. The sideboards on my K960 are at least an inch shorter than that. So we'll see if this little guy can load into that big truck too without ramping it. That's a little doubtful, but we'll find out. I'll have to do a video after I get an ESC put in this loader to control its crazy town driving. Wow, I really can reach in there. I didn't think it would reach that. Just barely, but it gets it in there without ramping or anything. I don't think I can fill it all the way up though, because I actually need some more height. That's the danger of having no ESC control, is ramming the truck while you're loading it. Because it's either stop or go like a meth addict. There's no creeping involved. It's quite an impressive little model. For under 300 bucks, you can't beat it. I'm not sure exactly how much it weighs. It's actually pretty heavy for its size. I would guess maybe 8 pounds or 9 pounds. But that's just a guess. I don't really know. I'm probably close to my limit as to how full I can make that truck. Because I need about another inch of loading height to really heap the truck up. And it just doesn't have it. Unless you ramp it. But yeah, that's its speeds. It's actually a little fast for trying to load things, load trucks. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a 2-speed transmission either. If you could go pretty slow, then the proportion wouldn't be as hard. I think I'm at my limit right there. That bucket's empty. That's a pretty full truck, and it's my tallest one, and it did it without ramping it. Now, is it heaping? No, but I'd need another inch of reach on the boom for that, or, like I say, ramping it. All in all, I'm very impressed with this loader, and it far exceeded all my expectations. So let me know what you guys think of this. I'm very happy with it. Thanks for watching. Added bonus, I also bought this little green SUV. It was $54. 54 or 56. Four-wheel drive, full-time four-wheel drive, posi traction, front and back. And I built a little drop hitch on it to pull my model trailer with model Bobcat, toolbox and all that. Because before that, I had it to just a model truck. And it was just there for looks. Now I can actually pull it around. This thing for 56 bucks is way above my expectations as well. It's proportional, so you can actually, you know, creep with it. You can creep with it, or it will go very fast. It's got a lot of power, and it is very fast. $56, it's quite a little vehicle. It as well really went above my expectations. I also wanted to see if that loader could possibly lift that truck right there. It times out after a while. If that loaded truck, we all know that's heavy. How it would do on trying to just see if it could pick that little bit of weight up. So let's find out. I'm not going to do anything to hurt it. I'm very impressed with that loader, and I don't want to hurt it. It's got her off the ground a little bit. I think my other truck's in its way. I'll get it on the way. I do wish it was proportional. I could roll that truck over if I wanted. I can't believe what that little loader will lift. That's ridiculous. That is crazy power for how small it is, how inexpensive it is. Under $300, and it'll lift that truck loaded. So let me know what you guys think of the Double E Hobby loader. I'm very shocked on how much power it has, and it's very smooth with all of its functions except the forward and reverse. That's not great at all, but it can be fixed with $15 or $20 ESC. And let me know what you also think of this little SUV. I really like it too. Thank you guys for watching.